I was only trying to inject the rich man's regular medicine, but in my haste, I accidentally mistook morphine for the painkiller. This meant the rich man had only 10 minutes to live, as I had injected him with 100 milligrams of morphine. Such a massive dosage is not just lethal to humans, even an elephant would not survive it. Panicking, I frantically searched my medical bag, but the antidote was nowhere to be found. Seeing my terror and desperation, the rich man actually tried to comfort me. I had been his caregiver for years, but how could I possibly remain calm? Without immediate treatment, heart failure would end his life within 10 minutes. To make matters worse, 3 minutes had already slipped away. In my helplessness, I tried to call for an ambulance, but the rich man quickly hung up the phone. Our mansion was located in a remote area, and it would take an ambulance at least 20 minutes to arrive. There was simply not enough time. Realizing his death was inevitable, he urged me to calm down and listen closely to his instructions. He wanted me to memorize every single detail, to clear myself of any suspicion of murder. Furthermore, because my family were undocumented immigrants, he did not want this tragic mistake to ruin our lives. He reassured me that he had already lived a long and full life. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. The rich man instructed me to turn around immediately and pretend everything was perfectly normal. His daughter-in-law had heard some noise and came upstairs to check on him. Seeing that he appeared completely unharmed, she turned and left. With only 4 minutes remaining, the rich man urged me to flee immediately. To protect myself, he devised a plan. I was to drive away from the mansion first, then sneak back as quickly as possible. By taking the side path, I could completely avoid the security cameras. I was to slip in through the backyard gate. The 2 dogs guarding the yard knew me well and would not bark. Next, I had to climb up to the 3rd floor and re-enter his room through the window. Finally, I was to put on his robe, walk downstairs so his family would catch a glimpse of me, and then sneak back to his room. Leaving the mansion the exact same way would create a perfect alibi.